Hello friends, this is Manas here and welcome back to our YouTube channel Cosmic Bloggers. So in an earlier video you must have checked the things that you should be knowing before booking your trip to Maldives, and also the things that you must be doing in Mafushi Island, and also the glimpse of a complete trip to Maldives. In this video I'll run through the costing and the places recommended that you should be visiting, the things that you should be doing in Mafushi, and cost and the places from where you should be doing the booking. So when we do the visit to Maldives Island, the first thing that we start is with the flight, and my recommendation for you is book a flight 2 to 3 months before your departure date. That will give you the minimum possible fare for the flight, and try 2 to 3 vendors, check on 2 to 3 websites what is the best charges for your trip. Our trip, we booked the flight through makemytrip.com, and the charges for one person for the flight return was $200, that is around 15,000 INR rupees. The next thing is the visa. Visa is one thing that in Maldives is the good advantage is visa is completely free of cost. For a person of holding passport of any country gets visa free on arrival, so you have to not worry about visa, just go there and you are done with the visa thing. Next is the hotel. Hotel, we had booked Pani Palm Beach, which is one of the best hotel in Mafushi Island, and the best thing about this is it is located just adjacent to the Bikini Beach. As you go outside the hotel, the Bikini Beach is there right in front of you. We had booked this hotel 2 to 3 months back with a agent account. We have an agent account in yatra.com, so if you want any good deals you can message us, you can comment in the below video. And the cost was $90 per room for one night with the sea view balcony, including breakfast. So for 3 nights it's $270. It's for 2 persons, so for one person it's $135, around 10,000 INR rupees. And the hotel was really great with great breakfast. Indian option, vegetarian options were really nice, and the Bikini Beach, as I told, is just outside the hotel, and you get a good view of the sea from the sea view room and balcony to enjoy the good time with your loved one. Another thing is that you need to book is the transfer. For traveling from Malé to the Mafushi Island, there are 2 options for booking the transfer. One is the speedboat transfer, which nearly costs same at every place that you book, that is $20 per person per way. Either you book it through your hotel, you book it through ICOMS tour, or you book through Mafushi transfer. Everywhere almost the prices are same, that is $20. Make sure that you don't pay more than this. Only thing you should note while doing the booking is the transfer timing. The gap between the arrival time of your flight and the transfer timing of the boat departing from Malé should be minimum, so that the time wasted at the airport is minimum. So any of the places which I told, from 3 places you can book your transfer, it is the same price almost. And also there's one more option which is of government ferry, which cost around $2 to $3, but I will not recommend you to go for government ferry, as it's a slow boat which takes around 1 hour 45 minutes to reach the island, wherein a speedboat takes just half an hour. So starting off a trip, I don't want you to waste your time in the boat and getting bored. If you are a very low budget, then it's okay, you can go for a government ferry, but if you're an okayish budget, I'll recommend you to go for the speedboat transfer. So this was the first day. When we reached Mafushi Island, we enjoyed. We had a walk through the island. We visited various places in the island. We visited the jail with the central part of the island. We roamed around the southern part of the island. We clicked a lot of pictures. And the dinner was there at the Octopus Hotel. Next day, we had booked an excursion activity. Excursion activity was booked at the Salt Beach excursion. We really liked the service given by the Salt Beach excursions. The people over there were really helpful. They guided us very well. The half-day snorkeling was booked for $20 per person, that is around 1500 INR rupees. This excursion activity included snorkeling at 2 points, that is the Biadu Reef and the Turtle Reef, and we had a lunch at Sandbank and also dolphin watching. The lunch we got vegetarian option, and it was pretty good experience there. The person over there helping us also took various nice photos, pictures, that was free of cost, included in the cost. So I recommend you to book the excursion activity through Salt Beach excursions. Next, in the evening, we had booked a night submarine. The submarine tour is for 1 hour. They have various slots from starting from 12 to 8 in the night. They take you in the middle of the sea, wherein you can see very nice marine life from the submarine. You get to see sharks if you go at the night. 99.9% chances are there that you will see sharks in the night time. This we had booked through Mamuda Water Sports. It costed around $40 per person for the tour. That is around 3000 INR for the night submarine. This was the day. For the second day, we had these activities. We had lunch at various places. For the lunch, we have various options like salt, hot bite, and a couple of things that I'll mention in the description. Third day, we started the day with visiting the Bikini Beach, which was just outside a hotel. We spent a good time at the Bikini Beach. We went to the ocean. We had a good bath. We had a nice hammock in the middle of the ocean where we enjoyed our time. After that, we had a scuba diving in the afternoon. That is at 1 o'clock. It was booked with Mafushi Scuba. We highly recommend you to book at Mafushi Scuba, as the people over there was very helpful. They guided us very well. They made us very comfortable, as my wife was very anxious for doing for scuba diving, but they made a very comfortable, sat down with her and had a lot of good time with them so that she gets comfortable and zone to do the scuba diving. Also, one thing that we had one-on-one mentor for every diver. They had one instructor which took them for the diving. The scuba diving took the complete process. Seeing the video, going at the site where we do the diving, coming back was around for 3 hours, and around 45 minutes we were there inside the water doing the scuba diving, going around 12-meter deep. That depends on how comfortable you are. And the costing for scuba diving was $60 per person. That is around 4,500. Post coming back from the scuba diving at 4 o'clock, we had to do a compulsory RT-PCR test. When you're visiting a local island in Maldives in this COVID pandemic, it is compulsory for you to get your COVID RT-PCR test. So we went to the hospital, Mafushi Hospital, wherein it was $85 per person, which is around 6,300 INR rupees for the COVID test. That is mandatory for you to do to coming back to your original country. And in the evening, we had a good sunset view. We went to the harbor point where we get a good view of the sunset in the evening. We enjoyed that time. That was a nice experience. After that, in the night, we had a night fishing booked for ourselves, which is for $20 per person, which is 1,500 INR approximately. And the fishing experience was also a good experience. Again, it was booked to Mamuda Water Sports. You can do that. That's a good option. With the fishing, you can also get a barbecue dinner. Even there's a vegetarian option is available. You need to request them earlier so that you can get the vegetarian option as well. Overall, these were the activities that we did. And the next day was our departure back to India. In the morning time, we spent again time going around in the island, having some local dishes, some local juices, and good food, and clicking a lot of pictures, Instagram pictures, WhatsApp photos, and everything. It was a good fun overall. So this was the trip. I'll summarize you with the costing that we incurred. The flight costing was $200. That is 15,000 rupees. Visa, that is completely free. Hotel, for one person it was $135. This is approximately 10,000 INR. Then excursion activity, $20 per person, which is 1,500 rupees INR. Then we have a night submarine, that is $40, which is around 3,000 INR rupees. Then we had a scuba diving, $60, which is 6,300 INR rupees. Then we had a night fishing, which is $20, which is 1,500 INR rupees. So the total costing for this trip occurred was around 49,500, much below 50,000 for one person. So this is a good option for going with a couple. One thing that we missed out over here was the one-day tour to the private island. Even that is a very good option that cost around $100 to $200 depending on the island that you choose. But due to COVID pandemic, we couldn't get that option. It was closed at that time. But if you go visit after COVID pandemic, that is one thing that you should do. You will enjoy your time in the private island tour. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this was very helpful for you. If you want any help in booking, do comment. We help you in booking also. And the things that you should be doing and things that you should not be doing, do's and the don'ts. during COVID pandemic time, traveling to Maldives. It's a short video coming out in the next time. So stay tuned and watch our videos. Do comment, like, share our video. Thank you. क्या?
Subscribe.
Subscribe भी करना है भाई. Subscribe also.